All right, yo, what's good, y'all? We should be live. We should be live. We out here. Um, I'm here in Penn Station right now. Well, technically in Moynihan Train Hall. Um, as you can see, not a seat in sight. Um, brilliant design. Phenomenal design. For sure. Nobody could use a seat around here. Absolutely nobody needs a seat around here. No demand. All right, what's good, Evie? We out here. Um, I'm actually not taking the train from here. I am actually wait, hold on. I'm going to but no, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna keep my AirPods in just for audio's sake. I hope the mic is good. So I'm gonna go to Grand Central via Times Square and the 42nd Street shuttle because on the 42nd Street shuttle, there's actually cell service going the whole way. I mean, it's only one stop, but there is cell service on it, so I can keep streaming. Thank you. All right, but we out here. This is 34th Street and 8th Avenue, or 33rd Street and 8th Avenue, technically. I got adaptive noise on my AirPods. Shit's so much more peaceful, way less overstimulating. What about a whole active stick? I mean, I respect it. I mean, not even like a plane. That shit is a whole stick. I respect it though. I respect it though. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna walk up 8th Avenue. Or no, you know what? Let's I'm gonna go over here, then go over on 34th Street, then walk up 7th Ave. Or you know what? What would be better views for y'all? Um, Not yet. Let's walk up 7th Ave. So then y'all can see the like Times Square and whatnot. No, you know what? No. Let's walk up to 8th Ave. Because then we can walk over on 42nd. It's gonna be kind of fun, but I don't really enjoy doing that. But it's good for the stream. Good for the stream. Yeah, as y'all can see, it's fucking packed, bro. Like, dude, this lot has been vacant for like I don't know how long, man. Like, dude, that's the thing about New York. We got vacant lots in like populated ass areas. Like, this is 34th Street and 8th Ave. Like, could not be like busy around here. Still got vacant lots. Shit is wild. And they got one of these shits on McDonald's. I don't know what you call those. Yeah. Hold on. I also got a haircut. I do a little reveal of that. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey yo. Short hair type. Short hair timing. What's good, y'all? My fault. I think to elbow tap someone. There wasn't even like a reasonable elbow tap. I'm gonna let him go. Back. Bro, people are crossing. They don't even. I mean, I respect it. WJ Walker. It's New York in a nutshell. All right, if you're gonna go, then go. Like, goddamn. I think she fully missed the light. I wasn't even blocking her. I was waiting. I was one of the people that was actually waiting, trying to let her know. Burglar hold up fire. What? Now you can. Now you can what? Yeah. Tiny ass Statue of Liberty. Someone stole the fucking flame off the top. Fuck you, you fucking. This is tourists can buy that shit and be like, haha, New York, am I right? I need to be better with my camera angles, but all right, where we at? We at 37th Street right now. We're going up to 42nd. Belly Dance America. See, I don't really be walking around here that often. I mean, I don't really like going to Midtown in general. I avoid it if I don't absolutely have to be here. But for the most, I mean, that's for the most part. Like sometimes I'm around here. I mean, like right now, for example. Oh yeah, also somewhere around here. I remember driving around here one time. It was like so I was driving here like a couple days after New Year's Eve, or just a couple days after the New Year. And what happened? I like, dude, the traffic was like this. Yeah, like going the whole way. It was so maybe it's like always like this, bro. It's not even rush hour right now. It's midday. It's midday, bro. I mean, well, no, it's a morning. To be fair, it is morning. It is morning, dude. I'm not used to being awake during the day. Real shit, bro. Like I actually woke up in the morning for once. No, no Kesha. I did not wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. I just woke up in the morning. Wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. Uh, yeah, no, the traffic is flipped around here. I remember it was especially fucked, like a couple days after New Year's, because all the way over on 12th Ave too, there's a lot of clubs. Oh shit, Spencer. Um, but there's a I remember like all the like there were still parties going on and whatnot. I think it was probably like 10 or 11 p.m. Like it was not like it was pretty late at night, but like around that time is like when it's also really popping around here, bro. It's Midtown. So and like especially popping then a day or two after the new year. Um and yeah, no, I was stuck here like probably for like it took me like 10, 15 minutes to go a single block. I was trying to go, like the um demand was really high, so like there was a bonus and shit. But then at some point, like I just said, fuck it, it is not worth it, man. Is there any hostile architecture near you? God, yes. Port Authority bus terminal, baby. That is as hostile as architecture gets. Yes. Yes. Um, yeah, right here. I mean, they're rebuilding it right now, but I'll tell you, yeah, what's good, Puggy? That PG line H for it. You trying to get the ladies in Midtown? If I was courageous enough, I would. Oh yeah, no, yeah, there's a better view for you. Goddamn. Yeah, no, they are actually finally redoing it. They said they broke ground. I don't know where, but apparently they did. I'm making that. We're going slow as hell. Yeah, I love like fucking like white lining a businessman. What the fuck? Fucking tongue splatter. I love like white lining a businessman on the sidewalk while like white lining between a businessman and a guy fent leaning next to a train station. That is New York in a nutshell. With the crackheads and homeless people, oh, they're here. Oh, I no, they're here. Oh, they're here. No, I just walked by one. They're here. Oh no, that's yeah, no, they're here. It's not like Fox News and all them say. It's not like they're fucking everywhere. But like they're here. But like 99% of them don't be called to the news at all. They just keep to themselves. It's like the 1% of okay, maybe like 5% of them. But like it's really not a lot that actually be causing problems. And even the ones that like really smell, it's not a lot of them. I like maybe that's maybe good like the ones that really smells maybe like 30% maybe. Oh no. Oh shit, that McDonald's used to be Walgreens. Yeah, we hit 42nd Street. It's about to get fun. We need to play some like I'm trying to play music right now. That's like something that's not go. Hold on. Let me draw. No, super evil. All right, so I'm gonna go to the actual Times Square station and then take the shuttle over to Grand Central. Because the shuttle, I think I think they might be adding cell service to the G, but as of right now, the shuttle is the only full train line. The 42nd Street shuttle is the only full train line, even though it's only one stop, but still only full train line that has cell service like in the tunnels. Obviously, there's ones that are elevated that have service, but the only one that's underground. New York moment. New York. Try not to have a random guy tell you fix a challenge impossible. Yeah, looks bigger than I thought it'd be. Yeah, no, if anything, like it's not as horrible as they say it is. Like, see, I mean, people like it's more contained. Honestly, I feel like it was worse a couple of years ago, but even then, it's not like as bad as people were saying it was. Like, people have been like, I mean, also this is Times Square to be fair. It's like in some ways it's worse than a lot of New York, but in some ways it's better. I mean, like it's obviously like more packed, but like there's aspects of it that are gonna be cleaner just so it looks nice. Since it's like it's such a touristy spot. And that's every yeah. I have had people come up to me to try to tell me they're mixtapes. I have had that happen. It hasn't been a whole ton, but like it's every now and then. Oh yeah. One of the some of the few old buildings still exist. All right. I love how only the W still has its lights working in that sign. That is not a W. All right. We just get one little look. This is 42nd Street. Times Square is really just like north of there. We're not going to go into the thick of it. I'm good on that. I'm not going to lie. Where's Trump Tower? Trump Tower is on 57th Street, actually. Trump Tower is on 57th and 5th. We are on 42nd and 7th. Yeah, no, traffic can get fucked here. I hate driving in Midtown, bro. Driving in Midtown is just the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. Like driving in the Bronx is bad. I feel like driving in Midtown is actually somehow worse. Is that guy dead trying to make it even? Oh my god, there ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Well, he okay. Well, he did it. Fair enough. I hope the camera captured that. That's my fault. The angle's a little bit. I wasn't just trying to aim the camera at this guy though. Also, more hostile architecture. I mean, it was pretty though. I mean, it's like it could be like in terms of brutalism, it's not like ugly. Can you imagine driving there? Yeah, no, it's just as bad as you'd expect. It is just as bad as you'd expect. Although I will say, driving through, like blasting some music, like at night, it's fine. Like late. I mean, I'm talking like 2 a.m. type shit, like late at night. And I would not go on like a weekend, like not like Friday, Saturday, even Sunday. I'd go like weekday, early week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe. Um, at like 2 a.m. type shit. Who even know what is that net for? Is it for like if that fucking sign falls off, bro? Because like yeah, now that I'm seeing it, no, I don't think. First of all, I don't think that's gonna hold that back. But those supports do look like they're deteriorating. Yeah, I'm about to go on the train. One second, yo. Wait, let me just get my card out before I go down. It'll just be easier to get it out now. Where's the best pizza at? John's Pizzeria, Bleecker Street. No question. Not a question. Not John's Pizzeria Times Square. Only John's Pizzeria, Bleecker Street. Trust me, it's the best. Not a question. Yeah, I'm about to have some real good pizza when I go to Rome in a few days. All right, here we go. We're going to go on the train. Times Square. All right. I know. Starbucks. I'm not doing this boycott, but hey, man, I got an addiction. All right. Yeah, they got these fucking things. As if these would really stop people from just going under or something. Like, there's so many methods. I don't know why they think those would actually like stop people. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. No, you know what? I'll keep it on there. All right, shuttles over here. Can you just hop the turnstile? Yeah, no, I could. I mean, but there's the cops and shit. I'm not trying to get. I'm trying to get a ticket. Not trying to do that. 1 second. 30 seconds. That's good. Damn, that is tough. That's my bad. I mean, I can't control it, but if I could, I would not have that. That's tough, man. Thanks for watching through those though. But we're about to get on the train here. Luckily, this is the one train line. I think the only train line as of right now, at least, that actually has cell service going on it, so I could stay live. But once I get on Metro North, I will have to stop streaming for like a 20 minutes ish, just while it goes in the Park Avenue tunnel because there is no cell service there. But here, until we get to Grand Central, um, and even just like once we get on the next train after this, I will have to stop. But it's gonna be a minute for a minute. Get right, I hate it on my channel too. Yeah, but oh for fuck's sake, bro? How is there a delay when the line is 2 stops long? That is the MTA for you. Nah, I'm not gonna use the 7, bro. There's no cell service on that shit. Bro, it's delays on a 2 stop long line is just ridiculous work. It's just shits with no upcoming trains. Like what the fuck? What the hell? Okay, if it's actually gonna be like that, then maybe I'll just walk. That's bruh. Fuck's sake. I like trains. Yeah, nah, same. But like, what the fuck? Dude, there's a lot of people here still, so I don't really know. But, yeah. Yeah, nah, New York is interesting. Yeah, interesting in many ways. Good and bad. This thing is like I'm hearing trains, but then again, there's like so many lines running through here. It's probably just a different line. Like it's probably not even the shuttles. But what? What? Oh shit! Here we go. Okay, yeah, here we go. Even if it takes a while, I'd rather just take this. I mean, it probably won't take too long, but oh yeah, now here we go. Here we go. Now we good. Hell yeah. Feel like I'd get lost in New York. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it isn't too hard. It isn't too. It's. I mean, it isn't too hard to know where you're going, especially in Manhattan, because it's a grid system. John Mulaney said it best. If you know, you know. But there's a. Oh, for fuck's sake! What the hell? They said the test train is not in service. Bullshit, bro. What the fuck? Okay, let's see if that's accurate. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. That's crazy. What the fuck? No, we gotta see a bunch of New Yorkers crash out if they actually not letting anyone on, bro. We got a lot of people trying to get on this shit. Like a lot of people, bro. So, yeah, I don't think not get along. But it's like, so we don't need to stay on that level. All right, well, we here. I'm just gonna. All right. Here. Audio getting mega compressed right now. Yeah, no, I mean the cell service is really ass here. So I mean, well, just because of I mean, just because there's so many people here, it's not going to be great. All right, here we go. Hopefully, it actually might get better once we're in the tunnel because it's like its own cell network. Sorry, I'm trying to not show the person next to me. Trying to Grand Franklin makes sense. Yeah, I mean to be fair, there is cell service like in the station, but there's also so many people, and also Times Square is like the busiest station. So all right, yeah, this is the only line where there's cell service going through the tunnel. They have cell service in every station. We're going under 42nd Street right now. I think I forgot. Nah, yeah, under 42nd. Yeah. I think it's a 7 train that goes under 41st. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's a one stop line. Long line. There you go. All right, we here. We here. Grand Central. All right. I mean, this isn't the pretty part of Grand Central right here. This is just the subway station. But we will get to the better looking part in just a minute. It's just part of the subway connection. Got the whole military here. Air Force, the fuck? It's a subway station. Why the fuck we got Air Force here? What the fuck? Wait, why the fuck is the air? What? Like then I said Air Force on their uniform. What the fuck? What the heavy? Um, nah, it's just nothing here. Why the fuck's Air Force here? That's what I'm saying. Shit. I don't even know. Like, see, I thought like if it was like U.S. Army or even like National Guard would make perfect sense. I think they do actually have like National Guard deployed. Um, but like sometimes I'll see like U.S. Army, even like Navy or something like that. But like, bro, this is literally underground. y'all are y'all are supposed to be above the ground. You're the Air Force. Is there a base nearby? Nope. 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 I mean, to be like, this is just like one of the busiest stations. So, uh, but still, I mean, that doesn't explain why it's Air Force and not like even just like a different branch of the military. All right, here we are, Grand Central. See, like, yeah, like army. They're army. Like, I saw army on their shit. That makes sense. Why the fuck was the Air Force? All right. Oh shit. So this is my okay. So this is gonna be my train. Perfect timing. Perfect time. So the 946 Southwest. I mean Southeast. So I'm going to White Plains. That's gonna be the express train. That's in like 10-ish minutes. So here's the ticket area. Just no, whoop, fucked you up at the first thing. Goddamn, that's okay. Nice man. All right, there we go. Actually, oh, White Plains. Think it's off me. All right, just gotta pay real quick. Cruise, hell yeah. Damn. Railroad ticket machines and ticket offices will no longer sell MetroCard as of May 25th. So that's already passed. Damn. Shit, I actually that's too bad. I actually would have gotten one like on the rail ticket if I had known. It would have been like a cool limited edition type thing to get it like on one of the last days. That would have been cool. But yeah, we got the ticket right here. Oh yeah. But yeah, here is Grand Central. Yes, sir. This is the one, the spot. This is five. Hell yeah. We got here. Yeah, we got an Apple store over there. Some kind of I don't know what the fuck is over there. I'll be honest with you. Um, chandeliers everywhere, clocks here. Just Chicago, you're any larger and more different. Um, those windows too. Yeah. No, it is like I mean, it's like the old train station design. I don't know what you call the architectural design, but there's probably a name for it. But it's like it's there. I'm saying, bro. Shit, I just have no courage. I try to not like film people, but I mean, shit. There's so many people here. It's hard to miss them. You know? Well, eh. Oh, here we go. Oh, so right, it's on the board over here. Okay, 946, track 104. Oh, that's downstairs. Okay. Oh, architecture style. Oh, okay, okay. That, thanks. Appreciate that. Because I'm more familiar with just like some types of like post-war architecture styles. I mean, mainly just like brutalism, modernism, all that type of shit. I have a very basic understanding, very basic. Before it's the same, actually. Oh shit. Hold on. This is the food court down here. Maybe it's similar, but yeah, smells so good right here. Oh, um, a bed check. Uh, wonderful. What, Puggy, you was on to something, bro. Nah, Puggy, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about what he said. Oh, that's my train right there. Hopefully, that's walks past four trash cans. Yeah. No, there's like I think it was a cookie shop. Yeah, that was not the best framing. Yeah, on the, smell super tragic. Yeah, this is like as like off weekend gets. Like these are like the first years. Wasn't on the train. I'm gonna keep up with. We'll try to stay farther away from people. We shall not be in too long. Oh shit. Can I sit here? Can I sit here? I'm wondering if I can sit here. So, um. Oh, maybe necessary. Okay, that means I can sit here. Okay, bet. Fuck it. Hell yeah, I got my own little compartment. Perfect. Anyway, that's good, y'all. Um, I see no issue. Yeah, no, I mean it does say like, yeah, these seats must be relinquished to crew members when requested. So like, if they want it back, obviously I'll just get out. They will. But like, yeah, no, I mean, as long as they don't. Also, yeah, they have like all the controls here. No, I don't fucking know. I don't know if I've ever told you how my parents met. Um, Funny story. So on the 6th train, going north, I think from Grand Central. Actually, this isn't the 6th train. This is Metro North. This is the commuter rail. But I guess the equivalent of like Metro or something. Um, so I'm probably saying a song name. Anyway, um, the way my parents met, um, was yeah, they were on the 6th train, and someone pulled like the emergency brake. Um, yeah, someone pulled the emergency brake. And the train was like stopped in the middle of the tunnel for like mad long. My dad was with my half brother, um, and it was that after my dad had divorced his ex-wife, and my dad saw my mom and offered her his seat, and then they just started talking, traded numbers. Like 15, 20 years later, here that I was born, and now here I am, 22 years old. Yeah, no. So yes, I was born because of someone pulled the emergency. Only reason why I exist is because someone pulled the emergency brake on a train. That is a true fact. So I guess I'm kind of destined to be a train artist. I'm gonna keep up on this now. No, I'm not trying to be annoying. Like people can still hear me, but then again, people play shit for their phones. So what does it matter? Train is farting. Train is farting. Shouldn't. Okay, wait. Let me just get my ticket out. Once the train actually goes, though, I'm gonna have to end the stream just for a little bit. But then once like we get a bit farther in, I can resume it. Because like it goes through a tunnel. There's the emergency. How did the emergency train make your dad? Well, it wasn't direct. It wasn't direct. It's like she pegged him with the emergency. No, I mean that would be funny. Yeah. Let me take it here. Oh yeah. The Central White Pines. Oh, uh, DP. Oh no, OP. Overpowered. Or the operator. To get a train syndrome that bad. Oh yeah. Dude, I was legit able to like when people would ask my mom like for train directions when I was like 2, 3 years old. No bullshit. I'm not even like no, I'm not even trying to like embellish or anything. Like I would just be like, okay, so you just take you can take the B or the C um to this line and then you can just transfer the B9 to this line and then like I would give them all the directions and then here we are. Let's go, Night Freeze. I mean, hey, Night Freeze, you can attest. You've known me for a long time, so you can attest. I've been a train artist for I mean, you know me for a very, very, very long time. So uh yeah. We here on the Metro North, though, for those who are distorting, I got like my own little compartment here. So either love dinosaurs or love trains as a kid. No, that's a fact. Or trucks and cars. I also did have a thing for car. Like I was a car guy, like, cause we lived in Syracuse for like a couple years when I was really little. Because my dad used to teach at Syracuse University. Um, but then we moved to the city. 'Cause when my dad started teaching at Columbia. But we lived in Syracuse. Like I think it was until I was like, yeah, like 3. So I guess the subway shit was probably I was probably like 3 or 4, if I'm being honest. Probably like 3 or 4, not like 2. 2 was crazy. But when I was 2 though, probably like 2 or 3, I was like when we were in Syracuse, my mom told me I would just like whoop, I would just like go around in the parking lot, like when we were walking. I wouldn't just walk around the parking lot. Like when we were walking around the parking lot, I would just I'd like point at cars and be like, Kia, Audi, Toyota. Um, and I mean, obviously, I fucked up on the name pronunciations. Like the point was there, so I'm being way too loud. I don't even get the voice. Right? Or all the trucks and trains. Hell yeah, yeah. No, I was cars and trains. So then mainly got into trains once we moved back to the city, or just like because I mean we didn't really. I don't remember being in the city like until like when I was like really 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 little. But I only remember when we moved to the city. But technically, it was we moving back, but to me, it was like we were moving to the city from Syracuse. So when we moved, yeah, no, that's for this one. I just went full train once. But yeah, no, I mean, I got in cars when I was like in like middle school. I'd say my car hyperfixation started only started when I was 5 when the damn Pixar movie came out. Now that's fair. I was such an autist about that shit, like cars and like this goes for like even Thomas the Tank Engine and cars. I didn't watch them when I was little because I was I was such like a um car and train autist, I guess, that I was like they're not accurate. Trains don't have faces. I don't want to watch this shit. And I did it. Um, that is true. But yeah. Okay, wait. What time is it? Hold on, let me check real quick. 9:43. I forgot what time this train was supposed to leave at. I think 9:46 or something. So I guess we got like yeah, like oh fuck. We got like 3 more minutes. Just to get out. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put my ticket up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You. Mm-hmm. And that's over here. Oh, you got signal down there? I don't know. Fucking like, what the fuck is going on? 2016 actually. Yes. What was it? Yeah, no, I do have signal down here. Yeah. Uh, yeah. All right. So, what did it say? Hold on. Fully equipped. FRA type 223 glazing. Type glazing. 223 type glazing. Oh, headphone background voice filter. It should be like, yeah. I was wondering how it sounded. Was it like this is on the train? This is the wrong train for that. This is the commuter model. You will not see any of those shenanigans on the LI double R or the Metro. That voice filtration was terrible. Yeah, no, it was probably horrible. Oh, to see bulletproof glass on all windows. Wait, for real? For real? Hey, that shit is bulletproof. That's pretty cool. Bless you. Bless you. I think the door's closed. Yeah, the doors are closed. Yeah. Wonder where when we're gonna go. Although, okay, once we actually start going though, I do have to end just because you're gonna go through a tunnel where I'm just not gonna have service. Or you know what? I'm gonna make sure that's the case. But like once I lose service, I'll just end stream. And I'll just start it back up after that. When are we gonna go? Yeah, because I don't know. They might have added cell service in the Metro North tunnel. They might have added it, but I don't know. We will see it. That's for it's federal river administration to require different level types depending on the type. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thanks. No problem. So the door and shit. Yeah, might as well help out. I'm sitting here because this door is heavy as hell, so I understand it. Finally updating around will be like more like it's 24. But closing the doors again. But yeah, I mean, like the cell service, yeah. I mean, they do have cell service in all the stations, and they've had that for a long time. But like, y'all can't. I know y'all can't hear the shit. Yeah. Okay, I can't even hear what you're hearing. I don't know. But we're like, bro, why are we not going? Why are we just stuck here? There you go, please. That'll be cool. 144. Is it that bad? Damn. Nothing I can do about that. That's not bad, y'all. Where can we go? Okay, I see the ticket guy coming around. But what's going on? Think about be losing you? Oh shit. Y'all still hear me now? Maybe I'll just end until later. Okay, now the train's going now. Okay. What if Ryan Gosling sat next to you? I doubt I do not think that happened. Bros, I'm sure my boy chilling on his chilling in on one or sunset. Okay, y'all are definitely about to lose me. You know what? I'll just catch y'all when we're out of the tunnel. I'll catch y'all in probably like 10 minutes till 20 minutes or so.